Today we'll see Minecraft mobs caught in real life. Have you ever wondered what a Degüeler from Minecraft would look like in real life? Or a witch? Well, let me tell you that you're in luck today. Because I have the absolute best videos you can imagine of mobs caught in real life. In the flesh. Let's get started. Here we are in Minecraft, and pay attention to today's setting. Wow, great job, man. We have the witch with all the potions, and in each potion, there's a Minecraft mob that we'll see in real life. As you can see, there are mobs, but they're really terrifying. And as I always say, the crown jewel will be a giant axolotl, which hasn't appeared in this video. And over here, we have the Minecraft Degüeler in real life. I uploaded it the other day as a thumbnail, but today we're going to see its real life video. You're going to freak out to see these Minecraft mobs like the little wolf. Just get closer. Left click and you'll see all the info cards. Obviously you already know how it works. I grab the little wolf here, we turn it around, they ask us for a piece of dirt which we have to grab to place it in one of these hoppers, press the button and the video starts. So to see the Minecraft wolf pup in real life, we need, well, a piece of dirt. I don't even really need wood. Look how simple this is. We throw the block in here and the fireworks go off. So that means it's been accepted. And now the video really begins. Oh, and here we have a little Minecraft wolf in real life. How cool. Look, it's completely identical. Hey, seriously, I think it's my first time seeing a Minecraft wolf puppy in real life that's so extremely similar. It's like it doesn't even have a neck and the shape of its body, right? I've seen many white dogs in my life. But for them to have the exact same body shape as the Minecraft wolf, no neck, flat body, identical tail, short legs, and a pronounced snout, just like in Minecraft. Well, I really loved it. How cool! Now we have to see the next mob. Oh, I think it's this one over here, although, well, we could go for the goat. Well, there are a lot of interesting ones. Alright, let's go for the blaze, and I'm telling you, I hope it behaves. Come on, man, tell me that I get something easy. Oh, a chest! Looks like today is my lucky day. They're asking me for things that are way too easy, right? On one hand, it makes me a little nervous because later it might get way too hard. And the one I really want to see is the Degüeler. Look how scary that is. I don't even want to imagine it in real life. We're making our first crafting table and we're going to place it over here. Hey, the mouse only listens to me when it wants to lately. We place our chest, they accept it, and we press the button to see how a Minecraft blaze would look in real life. We've seen several. Let's see if this one measures up. What the heck? What is that? That's creepy. It's like a blaze shape-shifting in real life. Hey, I really didn't expect to see this in my life. I'm getting goosebumps. Well, let's see. This cold blaze doesn't make sense because it's literally giving off heat. It's on fire. And also, it's like I don't know. It's weird. Like, of course, it's in the overworld and not in the nether. So of course, it's like, it happens to it like with piglins or like with striders. They can't survive in the overworld, so they die. It's just there, twisting and trying to survive. Seriously, that's cool, right? I like this one. For now, it's number one. I already told you that today's videos were going to be really epic, and just wait until you see the ones that are left. I was going to make a sword, but it's not worth it. I'll wait until I get stone. Let's risk it and go for the goat. Let's go for Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest of all time. Come on, man, are you asking me for a Ballon d'Or? That's funny. Ta-da! 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 And the Ballon d'Or goes to Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest of all time. Yes, the GOAT. A shield. Well, a shield. They haven't asked for much. A shield isn't bad at all. The only thing I need is an iron one. They're behaving so well and the videos are epic. What more could I want? Hey, a smithy with iron inside? Then I don't need to visit the cave. But maybe that's too easy, right? I doubt I'll be that lucky. Oh, a chest. Please let there be food and emeralds. Well, not too bad. What I'm going to need is bread or carrots. Something to eat. The cave is packed with mobs everywhere, even though I don't have to go far down. So I wouldn't want to risk it, honestly. I could take down the golem, but right now I have nothing. Oh, we have some bread over there. And let's see, iron is really easy to find. It's not a big deal. In fact, I can already see a little cave back there where we'll probably find some coal to light everything up and cook the iron we need. Obviously, I'm not going to cook it with my mouth. If I were Blaze from the video and on fire, I could cook it. But since I'm not, let's see. Come on, man, is there any iron? All we have is copper constantly getting in the way and being annoying. It was okay. Thankfully, it wasn't deeper. If it had been, I'd be dead. I should make myself some bread, but oh well, I'll do it later. Because over here we have iron. Well, iron and a sip of water, just in case I was thirsty. I hear an Enderman nearby, but luckily there's water close. The good luck we've had is that with just one piece of iron, we can already make the shield. We're going to see Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest of all time, or Messi. I'm fine with either. I like both. Maturing means realizing they were the two best players in the world and that comparing them is pointless. You must be confused and asking, Boo, Puppercraft, why are you back? Because I don't have enough to make the furnace and, well, the same thing happens to me. I always forget the easiest things. But it's okay, because now we have it. We'll make our little furnace here, and let's see, we only need to process one. It's not a big deal, it won't take long. Exactly, we've got it here now, and toss it into the hopper. Wow, it nearly got stuck on the edge. Please, I'm in no shape to play basketball. Here we have the offering accepted, and now we can press the button to see the skeleton goat. I didn't have time to analyze it, but it looked like a demonic skeleton goat. Let's see if we can check it out. What is that? That's creepy. Is that a skeletal goat? Look at its horns. They're zooming in. That's so creepy. If I saw that in the woods, I'd climb a tree. Though it could probably climb too. I can't believe it. You can clearly see a real-life outline of a Minecraft goat. And one thing I wonder, why are these weird, scary creatures always found at night? Can't there be one that's found during the day? Out there in the sun, with some nice music playing? It doesn't always have to be scary. All the monsters are like they're just waiting for it to be nighttime. Why don't they show up during the day? Why don't they show up right here, right now in the... Oh, can you imagine if one appeared behind me? Well, that would be a viral video for sure. Anyway, the goat seems crazy to me. But yeah, I'm already starting to get goosebumps all over, even on my butt. Be careful, because what's next will be just as intense. Oh my gosh. The throat cutter guy in the back scares me, so I might not be able to watch that video. I challenge you to watch it with me and see if you can handle the whole thing. Oh, now I have a villager. It's been a while since I've seen one in real life. The village is full of them. Let's see what Oh, a redstone block. I have to say they're behaving strangely well. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this. They're not usually this nice to me. Maybe I'm just used to not being treated well. Please give it a big like. It's getting dark, but even though this cave is empty, I'm going to mine. If I spend time here and find nothing, I'll look for an existing one, but I already took a walk and found nothing. All right, I'm going up to... Okay. Right, I stumble over my words and just then I find it, so you're going to see me get stuck. I usually cut when I stumble, but this time I can't. I just found a cave. What luck. And of course, what they've asked me for is some redstone, and redstone is usually found very, very easily. I don't think it'll be hard for me. I need iron to mine redstone because I can't... That scared me. I couldn't escape anywhere, left or right. I just couldn't get away. Hey. At least it didn't take all my health. If I'd made 2 shields instead of 1, but I didn't have enough iron, the point is it didn't kill me and we're regenerating. Let's see if over here... Oh, the cave continues. I like it. I love it. And there are skeletons there. No, not skeletons. I hate skeletons. Leave me alone. All I want is to go down as far as I can. Redstone is near the lowest point. Maybe not the very lowest, but there might already be some here. It all depends on how lucky I am. I don't know why, but I have the feeling that Minecraft is laughing at me again. Hey, seriously, just a little bit of faith and hope. I'll take down the skeleton. Will it get me or will I get it? I really need to eat and heal. I take too many risks by not waiting for my hearts to recover. Whoa! Looks like this goes down here, and everything that goes down comes up. Well, actually, not everything, everything! Yes, everything that goes down comes up. Name something that only goes down and never comes up. My love for me. Ah, help! My life just keeps going down. We load the little axe, and as soon as the skeleton shows up, well, it's just, of course, it's from a distance. Oh, he's messing with me. Another arrow? Can I afford another one? Okay, perfect. And he doesn't give it to me. Something that only goes down and never up. What a quick riddle. Let's see who's the smartest in the comments. Write it down for me. Oh, look what we've got here. I have no life. Careful, spider, leave me alone. Okay, perfect. There it is. We managed to kill it, and now I'm taking absolutely everything. Tell me there's... Oh, there could have been some redstone, but we weren't lucky. The most common ore in Minecraft, and I can't find it anywhere. What is this? We're already in deep slate. No way! This is one of those videos where I find diamond first. Wait, did I just see a diamond? No, it was just my imagination. Hey, seriously? This can't be. Lapis lazuli. Come on, redstone can't be this hard to find. Watch out for creepers. I'm escaping. I feel like there must be something down here already. Let's heal up first to avoid losing too much health, since there may be monsters below. All right, we have redstone, thank goodness. But first, we need to make a pickaxe quickly before any creatures appear. I don't know where I leave the crafting tables, but I always put them somewhere and never pick them up. They're so cheap to make that I just can't be bothered to grab them again. And that's even though I have an axe. All right, now we're taking all the redstone over here, and let's see, obviously we need 9 because they've asked us for a block. Remember, in case I just take one and go, come on, tell me at 24, that's plenty. I'm leaving as soon as I can, but I'll need a ton of blocks or I won't be able to get up. I haven't seen many mobs. Now that I said it, it's turning night, isn't it? I knew it. Nighttime and no armor. Quick, I need to try to sleep. I have a bed in my inventory, but when I break it, I die and respawn somewhere random. Oh man, I'm really far from the bed. Just my luck. This always happens when I'm tired. There are monsters. I don't want to face any mobs. There are many zombies here, but at least they're easy to defeat. Time to sleep. A new day starts, and it's time to see the next mob, since we already have. Whoa, I nearly fell and got hurt. That's a lot of creepers. I'm walking right through them. Boom, up in the air. Wow, that one really flew. The good thing about the villager is that I only need a crafting table now for real to make my redstone block. We throw it at the villager, press the button, and please, I want to see that Minecraft villager in real life. As soon as possible. This is going so slow. What's wrong with it? What are you saying? That's so creepy! Really? Look at its nose! It's the villager's nose and the eyes! Well, let's see. Actually, the villager's eyes would be green, right? Wouldn't they be blue? Wow, he's so handsome. With a unibrow like the villagers. And not only that, but he's even making the typical villager gestures and the sounds. Oh my, the jaw this man has, it looks like he trains it, practicing biting emeralds, which are really hard. But jokes aside, look at his nose. How creepy. It's kind of jelly-like, and he has something like a heart-shaped scar here on his cheekbone. I don't know, something strange, and a Minecraft chick on his shoulder. How curious. I liked it. But there have been and will be better ones. We're going to see the giant axolotl and the Degüeler. Please, tell me they're not charging much for the giant axolotl. I want to see it now. Teaching, teaching, teaching. Here comes the mouse. Come on, please. Tell me you're asking for something easy. A cake! What a sweet surprise. And literally a little cake. Wow, that's such an easy thing. As you can see on the screen, crafting a cake is relatively simple. We need wheat, buckets of milk, well, you know, eggs and sugar, if I'm not mistaken. You've probably already seen it, so let's go. Well, wheat is very easy. In fact, I have one left over, although I need a bit more. This guy trades it to me. Well, actually, I don't really care about the trade. I need iron to make buckets and also sugar. I'll look for some sugar, and maybe one of these little chickens will lay an egg. Come on, little chicken. Try harder. I can't believe it. What luck, thank you. I'm sorry. The only downside is I don't see any sugar, and I'm too lazy to get it. What are you saying? Who planted this here? What are you saying? We have sugar! So lucky! Hey, by any chance, did any villager drop some iron on the ground? All I need now is to find some milk on the ground. That was scary. I thought it was iron, but it was just... What's the name of the creeper's gunpowder? Oh, the skeletons! We already have one bothering us! Mr. Skeleton, leave me alone! I didn't miss! Oh, look at the mess I made! I missed, and I shouldn't have! I missed again! Let's see, patience. I just get nervous. Honestly, I play much better alone. I'm not nervous because you're watching... I'm used to that, but because I want to see the Degüeler and the giant axolotl. I'm really curious about them. Here's the first bucket. Perfect. I'm not sure if I had more iron before. Okay, I had one, so I think I need 5 more iron. Finding 5 iron shouldn't be hard. We have more here, but there was only 1. Oh well, iron for me, it's right next to me. I haven't moved much. This zombie must be blind. He hasn't seen me. Since I'm here, I'm going to grab everything and we just have to milk the cow and then we'll have it. Let's see, I'm going to check the recipe. You guys have seen it, but I don't remember because I know all the crafting recipes and since I know so many, I forget them. That's my usual exam excuse. I know everything, but can't remember it all. It's a good one. I've been wandering for a while and haven't found any cows. Look, just as I say that, I go and see it. It was here, hidden in the barn. So come on, let's go in this way. And first, of course, let's see. I should process all the iron I have to make the buckets. We already have enough to make the first 2 buckets. Let's see if the cow gives me enough. I'll milk her a lot. Here are 2 buckets of milk, the wheat that needs processing, and the egg. All right, we've got it. It won't let me. She must not want me to milk her. Fine, one last time for being clever. I'll take everything, and now we can see the next mob, which is my favorite. Look, in exchange, I'll give you your freedom so you can see that I'm a good guy. Hey, seriously, today's setting is awesome. Inside the potions, we have forests and a giant statue of a witch. So you can't say I don't work hard on my videos. They're a lot of effort. Let's see if I remember the recipe. This goes here, the wheat here, then the egg and sugar. Wow, what a memory, guys. Well, it wasn't that hard either, to be honest. They accept it. And now we press the button to see the axolotl. Come on, please. Tell me it looks cool. I want to see my little axolotl, my giant little axolotl. Oh, God, holy moly, but what is that? Oh, we have more videos. Look at them. Those giant axolotls are creepy. But when did they catch that? I wasn't expecting that. They're huge. The people nearby look tiny in comparison. It looks like they're as big as an orca or a small whale. Well, like a sperm whale. Impressive. It must weigh at least 8 or 12 tons, I dare to say, honestly. And in length, it must be about that, like 20 meters. Let's see, some are bigger than others. There are 3 different versions, but well, I mean, I think the one I like the most is the second one. It's the scariest, honestly. Imagine pulling that out of the sea, since it can't be in a river. It must be a sea axolotl. So far, I think it's one of the best videos. Until when? Well, until I see this one. God, this is so scary. I'm too scared to watch the video alone. Watch it with me, okay? Let's move the crafting table and see what they want. Come on, you've been great. I'm nervous to play it because it's an epic video and will probably challenge me. Crimson door. This is the door that's made with crimson wood, the purple wood you find in the piglin forests. So we have to go to the nether. A bit of bad luck, but well, since I make a lot of cuts for you, it'll be just seconds, but not so much for me. And what I just realized is that I went down really fast and I didn't even notice. About the food situation, I don't know if I'll have to eat rotten meat from the zombies I took out earlier. At least I have a potato to cook if needed. Since I took out the little chicken, I have some chicken meat, which is pretty good. I just wish I could bread and fry it. That's my favorite. We can't be too picky. There's some gravel here we need to make the lighter and activate the portal. And if we're a bit lucky, as I usually am, I hope, we'll appear near the piglin forests, which there are a lot of, unlike the Enderman forests, which are super hard to find. We should at least get something positive from this. Look at this madness I found! Honestly, it scares me because twice as many monsters show up here and I'm not prepared with enough food to face them all. So let's see if I get a bit lucky and find a diamond around here already. Or well, finding a chest wouldn't be bad either. A little chest with a diamond inside. This mine has to be my salvation. Come on, please. Come on, yes, tell me there's more, no, there's only one. Why does it always do this to me? Perfect, here's another one. 3! Wow, I thought it was bad, but it turned out good. Perfect. We have 3, so we can mine obsidian, which is very easy to find. We've got it done. Now we can see the Degüeler. Well, we still have to go to the nether, but it's super easy for us. The hard part was finding diamond, and now we can easily get our flint, and here it is. Hey, it took a while to show up. Using the iron ingot, we make the lighter. And now, I'll take this with me. I just need to find a lava pool, which should be really easy. Hey, we have one here. I don't want to risk it with low health, so I'll just use the pickaxe. Luckily, it's just a weak spider. Wow, cubos show up just when I don't want them. Oh, food! Turns out the food is useful after all. I have 18 wheat. Can I make more bread? No problem, I didn't notice. We might have more than enough. There must be lava here, if so please. But what's this? I asked for lava and got a whole volcano instead. And since there's no obsidian, well look, there's water right next to it. It couldn't be easier. I take it and pour it. Now I just have to mine it and make the portal. I have to deal with this myself. I've been thinking about my own stuff for a while and I must have, well, 12. More than enough, man. I have at least half left over. So we start building the portal and look, if we show up in a piglin forest, we'd be all set right away. Lighter over here, and come on, I don't know why, but I have the ability that... An Enderman forest? With how hard it is to find one? I really don't believe you. Let's write down the coordinates, and I can't believe it goes beyond... Well, let's see. Next to an Enderman forest, almost always in a high percentage, there's usually a piglin forest. So there should be one nearby. No kidding. It was really hard, you know, and I just happened to find it. But anyway, there's no point in crying here. We have to go this way and investigate. And of course, guys, after 2 minutes, it's right next to the portal. What luck, 2 minutes walking, and here we have our... Well, it's usually right next to it. That's why I wasn't too surprised either. Having a piglin forest nearby doesn't guarantee an Enderman one. I'm not sure why I'm taking a different path than before. Be very careful not to use up the crimson wood. That's the one I need. There it is! We carefully place the small blocks before falling, then return to the overworld and surface. I'm not staying here. I should make the bread. Let's go up. We're finally back, and we're going to see Degüeler. Oh my god, I'm half shaking. What would this Minecraft creature look like in real life? We're just one craft away from having it. We make the door, place it, and it fits. We press the button and get ready. Here it comes. Let's see what this video is like and if you can handle watching it, because I might not be able to. Here we have the video. And it's the one from the thumbnail. Pay attention. The one I uploaded the other day. I uploaded a thumbnail of this the other day. And here we have the original video from that thumbnail. God, that's creepy. That's creepy. Good thing it didn't last long. I mean, it's impressive for it to appear from the back of the cave. That's creepy, this Degüeler guy. But who recorded this and where did it appear? I need to know where this video came from. I'm going to ask the gods who prepare the videos for me, because this seems absolutely crazy. Where did this come from? Here in these frames, look at the face of the creature. Oh my god, really? Look, you can see it perfectly here. How did they find this creature? In a cave? The video looks real. It's so creepy. This really doesn't look like it was made by any machine or anything. The frames look perfect. There's nothing strange. It gives me a really, really bad feeling, honestly. Wow, look at this creature in slow motion. It's like a real-life Minecraft Degüeler. I'm giving this a 10. Just look at how it moves, especially how it walks like a zombie. That's creepy, right? Tell me in the comments, what would you do if you found this creature in a cave? So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As I always say, give it a big like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.